My morning routine now is very simple. First, energy and meditation part. Second, self-care part. And I split it into 2 blocks so I can choose different practices for each one. I had this time in my life when I used to meditate and do yoga, journaling, all that stuff for like 2.5 hours, and then you don't have time for anything. This is my current list based on categories. When my day has at least one action from each block, I feel fulfilled and can track the progress. I wake up and ask myself, what would I love to do today? 1 to 3 things? Then I can either manually start pinching, go like this. Just recently I started to explore makeup, and I'm already overwhelmed by the amount of layers you have to put on your face, what feels very unnatural to me. Okay, enough. I think I had to change to the other camera because this is my front camera and it doesn't give good quality. Guys, I have iPhone 13 Pro and yeah, this is how I go. It works. It still can make some nice content if your settings are good. Something very cute was waiting for us in the office.
Friends. Yeah. So wait, the voice gets special ones. Yay!
The team got super hyped about the new coffee machine, but the next day looked like everyone is just trying to figure out how it works.
It's not enough. It's not normal.
Let's unpack the presents. This Christmas I just had a mood for a cozy, intimate celebration. Touring from the 80s to the 2000s. Realizing how precious it is to find people with whom you not only feel like home, but with whom you feel that you're home. In this video where the sound wasn't recorded, I was telling about my trip to bed at 2 a.m. absolutely for no reason, sitting with my laptop for 2 hours because I had a lot of energy. I came back home after dinner. Was just not in the mood to go sleep straight away, but that took too long, so the next day I couldn't put myself together. Today I've decided to not do the same mistakes. And even though I woke up at 9 again, that's quite late for me. I've done my morning plan, focusing on my body specifically, because I've noticed that exactly physical activity, exactly somatic work, any work with your body, helps you to detach also just a tiny bit. It brings you into the right state because you have this memory that, yeah, okay, when I'm doing this, I'm caring for myself. Whole day I felt like I can decide what is better for me to do now, what is better for me to do in a half an hour, in 1 hour, in what order. It was like one huge indecision. Or another example, if I would spontaneously go to a shop because I need to go right now, I suddenly wanted something. Clean my notes. Stuck in the gallery, just going through old photos. I mean, it's good to clean the digital spaces. I'm a big fan of that. But when I have a very specific slot in my calendar, then I'm doing that. And then suddenly the whole day was gone, but I still felt like I wasted time. I haven't done anything just because I haven't done those things that I know serve me, like meditation or editing this video, but I was postponing them, filling in the time with super small, super shallow daily errands. I don't remember how exactly I started to edit this video, but I felt like the time doesn't exist anymore. I was so much present, so much in the moment. And the time has passed like, but in this case, I was happy that the time went so fast because it just felt aligned. And later I've done my meditation and went to sleep. If there is a takeaway, it's that on poor sleep days, my mind goes into the delayed life mode. But we're going back on track. Overall, these last days of December were really quiet and wholesome for me, allowing to look deeper at my relationship with myself, but also practice choosing myself over and over again. Feels less like an ending, but more like a new beginning.